I'm sure it'll be calm.
They always are here, right? Said with plenty of sarcasm. Well, Nemechek kind of getting in the middle there again. Riley Herbst in the 98 trying to get to his outside. Moffitt falling back. Allgaier looks good in the inside lane.
Allgaier just about had the 16 clear off of 2, and he was able to drag him back to 16 was. And now Allgaier was kind of in a tough spot. He didn't have a lot of forward momentum going into 3, and he was kind of losing ground. And the 16 did a great job of sending it in there and being able to clear again for the lead.
How big is this, Kevin? Young driver learning through experience early and doing it with success in Chandler Smith.
Well, you have to take those reps and coming to the green flag and doing the restarts and being able to know how much throttle to put down and where to put your car on the racetrack. In order to learn it, you have to do it. But I can tell you there's a lot of young guys that have had success, but Chandler Smith is actually in that position to get those reps. And so that's hard to do in itself. So he's doing a great job against an old pro behind him in Justin Allgaier.
You know who the old pro is here? Josh Berry. I mean,
hey, Brett Moffitt's getting used up. I'm sorry. Brett Moffitt's getting used up the last lap or so. He had 98 all over his left rear quarter panel the lap before, lost a couple spots. Just then, he about hit the wall again with the 98 all over his rear bumper. So he's had his hands full. But yes, Josh Berry's doing a good job coming from the back.
Hey, and so is Sammy Smith.
Yeah.
You know, he qualified 14th. They weren't happy with that, but here he is in the top 10. And there is the aforementioned Josh Berry, already knocking on the door of the top 10, racing Tyler Reddick in the 24.
And we've seen the junior motorsports cars be fast here. You know, I mean, I feel like the last few years they've been really good and contending for the win and always being in it and winning a handful of those races as well. So I would look to see, you know, those guys will be really strong, especially Berry and Mayer coming from the back and already making the gains that they've made. That shows that those cars are really fast.
Talk about junior motorsports. Joe Gibbs Racing been good here as well. Won this race a season ago with Ty Gibbs.
See Parker Kligerman shoot by on the outside there.
Yeah, he made a pit stop, got the tires, and trying to rally back from that early spin.
You know, the bad thing was when he spun, it was lap 3. So those guys didn't really have any laps. So it's not like he's at a big tire advantage right now. He's on stickers, but it's not like if these guys had 20 laps, then he could maybe make up for what happened. So it's going to be a lot harder here.
How about that pole sitter, Regan?
Adam, it's been a great start for Chandler Smith, and this was a big key to him. He told me that race car was really loose in practice yesterday until they got a few laps into the run. Felt like if they could get the clean air, keep him out front, the further they went into the run, the better that car was going to be for him today. Right now, smooth sailing, just a little bit on the splitter, too much for Chandler.
And let's not forget, 1 year ago here, Chandler beat the boss man, Kyle Busch, to win in the Craftsman Truck Series. So he has experience, not just here at Las Vegas, but he's won and he beat the best. So he understands what it's all about. And he's got a pretty good one behind him right now, being dogged by the 7 of Justin Allgaier.
Yeah, I don't like how Chandler Smith's car is not on that white line. And you see Justin Allgaier taking advantage of that. He was right on that white line, and I feel like there's always grip down there, no matter which end of the racetrack that you're on. And Justin, you could tell that he does everything he can do to put his left front tire right on that white line to take advantage of that grip.